Right guys, today we're in Himley Hall. We're filming the icehouse. A few other interesting facts. Roll the credits.
Roll the credits.
In 1740, the lord of the castle, the lord of the Dudley, the lord of this place, decided to have all the old buildings knocked down. His name was John Ward. Yeah, he knocked down all the old medieval buildings and he brought in Capability Brown because he was very capable, and he built a very Renaissance, very Georgian looking building, the same as a hall. But what bothers me is why they destroyed a medieval church, they destroyed a medieval manor. You know, we should have kept the original. I know it looks good and it makes a great bonfire, guys, but I still think we should have the original, at least some archaeology on it, you know, so we can see what's there. But yeah, let's go find the icehouse. Just walking up towards the site, and look at that Ward house. You can see the way the carriages would have fit in the archways there. Yeah, so guys, this is Capability Brown's design, and if you look around the park, you'll see every one of these trees would have been placed purposefully by Capability Brown, and he did a really good job. And you can see why they called him capable, because he was very capable. He landscaped this. He even landscaped the pool behind us. Look at that pool, guys. So he landscaped that. That's where the ice would have come from to the ice house we're going to now. So the ice in the winter would have collected, they'd have smashed it up, brought it up by barrow, probably wooden, and emptied it onto the ramp we're going to see, and it would have lasted through the winter, or through the summer, should I say. Have you seen the dogs when they chase them round? You got that on camera? Banging. Right guys, so we've hit the perimeter fence on the Himley Hall estate. Anything past there now would have belonged to the Himleys, but it wasn't part of the main estate. Look at this beautiful gate, probably 1820s. And you can see here, the path we've just come up would have been taken by the butlers to get to the sandstone bunker that's there, which they use for ice. And this gate would have been put in specially for that. So this gate was opened by the butlers to get to the ice. Absolutely amazing. Let's get over it. Right guys, so we're just walking through the field now. The icehouse, I believe, is in this tree. Over in the distance there, you can see that parching. That's called the crop marking. So when you get shallow roots, it dies, doesn't grow as tall. And if you get pits or ground that's been dug, longer roots, hence taller crop. And they're called crop markings. And that could easily be part of the medieval village that belonged to Himley. We got it, guys. Come on, look at this. Wow. This, man, this could easily be earlier than 1820s. This design was brought over by the Italians. It's a way of keeping ice cold. Okay guys. Sandstone probably came from the quarry over there. We can imagine butlers now coming up here, walking through here. We're walking with our ancestors now. Come with me, Andy. Coming in. So you look at the sandstone walls. Look at this, hewn. You could tell who made it by the fact that the way it's marked. Some are different, and you get paid by the way it was marked because of who made it. You get paid by the brick. Okay folks, I don't know if it's going to light that up, probably not. That's a very deep honeycomb hole. There would have been a slope leading down to it. Can you try and don't drop your phone, Adam? No, it's not lighting up very well, guys. But it's there, it's huge. If I can explain it to you, you can see the chute there on the other side. That's where the chute would have ended. So you're talking, it's early, guys, it's very early. It's made of sandstone. It would have been full of first ice. They would have done a layer system of ice, then ferns, ice and That today on this site were billeted the men of Charles I's army that was destined to be slaughtered the next day, which is tomorrow, guys. You know, they were destined to be slaughtered the next day. Awful, absolutely awful. You know, today we are here where they were billeted this day, and tomorrow they were going to be slaughtered at the Battle of Naseby, where they would have lost, the king would have lost, and it changed the war. You know, it was a very important battle.
Commence firing! Fire!
Oh Lord, thou knowest how busy I must be this day. If I forget thee, do not thou forget me.
Eventually the king would have his head cut off, and then the people that cut it off would have their heads cut off when Charles II was restored to the throne. We're now with Charles III, guys. You know, so we have that continuation of history. And I mean, those crop marks, they could easily be medieval village, easily. The fact we've got the icehouse there, I've seen an image, well, I'll put up for you now. You can see the village behind the manor house, you know, so it's there. You can see the town, you can see the church clearly on this picture. So yeah, are we looking at it? Who knows? All I know is I loved every minute of today. It's been dead exciting. Yeah guys, thanks for watching. We're just leaving now. The boys are just up there, just having the last few minutes in that amazing building. Thought I'd do the roundup. Thanks to Bertie boy, Stephen. Thanks to Adam, my neighbour, for coming with us today. It's his first day out with us and he's really enjoyed himself and he's learned some new things about the area and the history. Yeah, so that's it guys. I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. It really does help. Just pressing that like button, it makes a big difference to the channel and it helps us grow and then share this information with more people. And in the future, who knows, sky's the limit. You know, let's get the Black Country history out there. Let's get us back on the map, folks. Not just for steel, but for the steel we made. See you soon. Loving it.